Okay.
Ned Emila for the Greyhounds.
Fourth quarter brought to you by MedStar Union Memorial Hospital Sports Medicine and J. Dyer Strength and Conditioning. From injury prevention and treatment to elite performance, trust the sports medicine experts, MedStar Union Memorial Hospital Sports Medicine and J. Dyer Strength and Conditioning. Shaq Stanwyck comes off the pick and gets it behind to Colin Heacock. Eight to 6 your score. Boys Latin in their home whites. Gilman Road Blues. Booker Corrigan and inside lacrosse writer Ty Zanders bringing you the call. George Rice possesses for the Lakers, gets it over to Michael Lynch.
George Rice getting some action for the Lakers. Always liked seeing him out there. Older brother Jack Rice, a junior at Villanova, had a few goals last night in Villanova's loss to Syracuse.
Shot by Pridemore, punched out by Brian Moore, and Cotter Brown with the clear for the Greyhounds.
Those Browns are just one-man clears.
And now we get the loose ball push call. Possession awarded back over to the Greyhounds. 10:36 to go, fourth quarter, 8-6 your score. Great action via CUDA.com and Royal Farms.
I thought that was probably a fair call. BL faithful not very happy, but looked pretty accurate.
You can still see Timmy Jenkins was throwing checks from his derriere. Takeaway defense by the Lakers, and Matt Reese comes up with it, has Pons breaking. Clearing pass knocked down by Kerber, and remember that play, as those little transition opportunities don't come around a lot. Sims going against Bruno. Gets it over to Green. Green shot, Tyler, too cool. Rule, 8-7. Tyler Rule just waiting around on the crease patiently, but makes no mistake with it when it gets there.
Max Green on the assist.
Max
Green to
Green
for the score.
with the assist.
That's a pair of Baltimore Crabs down there. Rule, a sophomore, bound for Notre Dame. Green, uncommitted junior with a bevy of options out there.
Gasaldi sets it in motion for the Lakers. Stanwyck behind to Heacock. Eight to 7 your score, 9:16 to go. Fourth quarter brought to you by MedStar Union Memorial Hospital Sports Medicine and J. Dyer Strength and Conditioning. Great save by Brian Moore.
Moore put it on the show so far today. 13 saves, the senior. Very impressed with Brian Moore. I think between him and Max Green, getting some huge performances out of those two guys. 19 and 5. Max Green, 4 goals, 1 assist.
And Brian Moore playing his best when his team needs him the most. Got to figure he's been using Motive Pure. Kerber, inside feed, corralled by Shepard. Pass stolen away. Great defensive stand there by the Lakers.
I think people sort of underestimate how hard it is to intercept the pass like that. Nice play by Nick Shepard. And I have no idea how he got that ground ball, but Heacock did it.
And now we get the call, loose ball hold, and Heacock maintains possession, a little winning of the whistle, and now Brian Moore wins the backup. Action all over the field. Thanks for making CUDA.com your choice for sports viewing. Mathai shot goal. Jake Shooter. Mathai ties it up 8-8. 7:56 to go, fourth quarter.
Mathai on the score, ties at 8-8.
And just as I was going to say that Mathai's been a little bit silent today, he puts the ball in the back of the net. And you got to expect things like that from the senior.
Really? That's what you were going to say? Really?
Yeah, it was.
I was going to say that he was about to come down righty and nail a bouncer.
We called the Paris Hilton Booker.
Yeah.
Get
Back
with the program.
A new game, 8-8. Booker Corrigan and Ty Zanders bringing you the call. And Boys Latin, their face-off, you know, they had the committee last year. This year it's just Hunter Moreland and Brian Lichtenauer, but they are a scratchy little bunch. Long stick, Brett Radcliffe comes up with a timeout, Boys Latin. Make
Boys
Royal
Latin
Farms
timeout
your first stop
7:39
before
to go.
and after every game for everything from custom-built subs and
Knotted up
wraps,
snowmen.
healthy snacks, drinks, fresh brewed coffee, Western fries, and of course, Royal Farms' delicious, world-famous, fresh, never frozen chicken. Royal Farms, real fresh, real fast. Fourth quarter brought to you by MedStar, Union Memorial Hospital Sports Medicine, and J. Dyer Strength and Conditioning. From injury prevention and treatment to elite performance, trust the sports medicine experts. J. Dyer does such an amazing job with all the athletes who are fortunate enough to work with J. Dyer.
In the alley.
I follow J. Dyer on Twitter at Coach J. Dyer. And a pass picked off Peter Brown. And now Tyler Rule comes in. Nifty inside play shot, goal. And they're going to count it.
Goal number 7, Tyler Rule, unassisted.
Tyler Too Cool Rule makes it 9-8 Greyhounds, 7:24 to go, fourth quarter. Tyler Rule looking like Shaun White in the X Games, diving across the crease right there. Or looking like Shaun White in the movie Friends
Brian
with
Lichtenauer
Benefits.
for the Lakers.
I think he's going to go make some soup.
Ned Emela for the Greyhounds.
I have no idea what you were referring to, but I'll just roll with it. But a great play by the sophomore Tyler Rule. That's 2 goals and I want to say 1 assist. I'm going to sophomore out of Notre Dame.
Face-off win, Lichtenauer. Greg Pike inside roll, shot, goal!
Goal!
Greggy Pike, he's
Greg
climbing.
Pike.
Greg Pike's climbing in your windows.
we're tied
He's
again
snatching
here.
your people up.
9-9,
Hide your wife,
7:15 to
hide
go
your
here in the
kids.
fourth quarter.
Tied up 9-9. 3
Brian
goals
Lichtenauer
on the
back to
afternoon for Greggy Pike. Great high school lacrosse action on CUDA.com. And if you want to subscribe to CUDA.com, I'm going to tell you a little secret. Enter the promo code Booker and save yourself about 20% on the annual $44.95 subscription fee. Casey Reese gets it from brother Matt Reese. Ball checked to the turf. Not sure they've touched it in yet.
And we've talked about it in between games every week. We talk on the phone, Booker. We have not seen a 1-goal game. We've gotten that so far today. Still 6 minutes and 35 seconds left as Cotter Brown clears for the Greyhounds.
We got an overtime game here, Gilman or BL Conestoga.
Yeah, I think
Jamie
it's.
Ikeda.
I guess we've got 2 games with Conestoga. Been 1-goal games. It opened for a game, 1-goal game here in the
That's
MLA.
Calvert Hall, sure. Here's Jake Mathai touching in the box. 6:10 to go, fourth quarter. Mathai squared up against Michael Lynch. Gilman working a little 1-4-1. Shot off the iron. Harrison McCarthy comes in and gets his recommended daily allowance of iron. Rebound controlled by Mathai, quickly to Kerber. Kerber double team, nifty little under move, feed over to Max Green, shot save. Behind the back offering, and now we have a shoe on the field. It's gonna be Gilman ball on the end line. And Harrison McCarthy looking for a moment of time to get his shoe back on. I think that's a book by Shakespeare, by the way. The Shoe of Harrison McCarthy.
Take a little time, could probably use some Velcro.
I'm getting Velcro laces. They're so legit.
Laces?
Well, Velcro straps.
Okay.
Make Rural Farms your first stop before and after every game for everything from custom-built subs and wraps, healthy snacks, drinks, fresh brewed coffee, Western fries, and of course, Rural Farms' delicious, world-famous, fresh, never frozen chicken. Rural Farms, real fresh, real fast. Huge shout out to my man Dan Marino, who loves Royal Farms chicken. Jason Gutterding and Justin Gutterding.
Justin Gutterding, here we go.
Starts with a J. Shot wide by Will McBride. Rule shot wide, backed up by Max Green. Those Long Island teams, Manhasset and Garden City, great job coming down and playing high-level lacrosse. So much talent on that field.
You gotta respect that. You know, you want to be the best, play the best, and those two are doing it every week, really. Garden City, of course, ranked #1 in the country. Looking forward to seeing those two teams play tomorrow. Excuse me. Living in the past.
Riley DeSmit taking a bit of a beating. Gets off the shot, goes wide. 9-9 your score. 4:35 to go here. Jay Duncan, Smithfield, Booker Corrigan, and inside lacrosse writer Ty Sanders bringing you the call. Cuda.com and Royal Farms. Motive Pure, one of our big sponsors. Save Knight, rebound, control, shot, goal. Gordy Kerber. He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching your people up.
On the rebound goal.
Going back to the intruder song.
Gilman moves ahead 10-9. 4:21 to go here in the fourth quarter. At the X, Hunter Moreland for the Lakers.
And Mac Pond has
J.D.
really
Rivas
kept
for the
Gordy
Greyhounds.
Kerber at bay today, but Kerber with a ridiculous rebound goal. That's a hashtag SC top 10, as Eamon McNanny would say.
Procedural violation, loose
We
ball,
had a
hold.
holding call on the face-off. It'll be Laker ball.
And now we're getting a whistle. They're going to keep Tom Brown in the box as the Lakers looking to make some substitutions. Lakers now trail 10-9. Great move on the inside. Michael Lynch controls it for the Lakers, but Hunter Moreland kind of running for his life right there, but pulled a nifty little face dodge to maintain possession for the Lake. Lynch gets a step on his defender. Peter Brown employing a little of that 1980s NHL hockey clutch and grab defense, but effective. Bruno pushes it behind to Stanwyck. Stanwyck going against Haas, slams on the brakes, he flies right by, shot, goal, Stanwyck!
Goal on it. Shaq Stanwyck ties the game at 10s.
We are knotted up.
3:42 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Shaq Stanwyck, great play on the inside. I like to say sometimes Shaq Stanwyck, a greasy little player on the inside, finds a way to slide on in.
And correct me if I'm wrong,
J.D.
but that's
Rivas for the
4
Greyhounds.
goals in a row, 2 goals by each squad that have been dive plays. That's awesome.
Lichtenauer, great face-off win, gets it down to greasy Shaq Stanwyck. And now it's Heacock. Fourth quarter brought to you by MedStar Union Memorial Hospital Sports Medicine and J. Dyer Strength and Conditioning. From injury prevention and treatment to elite performance, trust the sports medicine experts. J. Dyer does such a great job with the athletes he works with. you just see them growing stronger. T. Moore, backside play shot. What a save, Brian Moore! Not up in here. Not up in here. Cotter Brown rolls back, once his left. Nice defense by Keegan O'Connor.
Greyhounds scored 4 of the last 6 goals. It's a 4-2 run in the fourth quarter. Very exciting action here in Lakerland. But crazy, the last 4 goals have been dive plays. And when do you see that?
And now Max Green looks to possess as the Greyhounds, with 2 minutes left in the game. Jake Shooter Mathai knotted up at 10. Mathai going against Casey Reese. Some fans want that to be called, and I'll tell you, the referees have swallowed their whistles at this point. Cut onto the inside ball, pinballs around, corralled by Big Tom Brown. Big Tom Brown rolls back, pulls a crazy Ivan, goes to the port side, top half of the hour, and now it's Max Green shot. What a save, Christian Knight! I don't know how he did it. Christian Knight, highway robbery! 1:20 to go, fourth quarter, we are tied at 10. Stanwyck corrals it for the Lakers. Inside feed for Pike, no good, but Heacock will control things. Royal Farms and CUDA.com bringing you the cliffhanger of 2012. Lakers Greyhounds, 1 minute left in regulation, tied at 10.
I don't know what it is about these two teams. They always want to play a 1-goal game. Remember in 2009, BL actually beat Gilman, #1 Gilman, at the end of the year. Their lone loss of the year. Always play great games, these two.
Tal Bruno pushes it all the way across to Ben Pridemore. Pridemore back to Tal Bruno, shot, hard bouncer wide. Motive Pure Hydration formula, vital at this point in the game. Shaq Stanwyck going against Robbie Haas. Inside feed for Pridemore, controlled.
And Pridemore has scored 2 goals to either force overtime or win in overtime this year.
Pridemore gets a step. What a save by Brian Moore. Kicks out the foot, but Pike comes up with the loose ball. Lynch gets his right side, shot just over the cage. 2 seconds left, 3
Shot
in the
out of
over,
bounds, ball
and
to
we
Gilman.
are headed to
3
extra
seconds left
time.
in the game.
And the Gilman cleared by Gilman.
And
we got
do it
overtime.
in regulation. Amazing high school lacrosse brought
What
to
a
you by
great 4 quarters of the lacrosse.
CUDA.com
10 to 10
and
here.
Royal Farms.
Overtime action next.